All right, what's up, everybody? Hopefully that stays in focus. We've got another mobility workout this week. Things we're gonna go through today. We're gonna do a scorpion, hip opener, curtsey lunge, stretch, not the strengthening aspect, more of a stretch, a hip flexor lunge stretch, and then foam rolling the calves. So I'll go through these, demonstrate them as always. I'm gonna let you guys get after it. So hopefully this works to be able to see me. So for the scorpion, previously we did the iron cross on our backs. Scorpion is going to be similar, but on our stomachs. So we'll be here. We're just kind of going back and forth. So try to keep your chest on the ground, go back and forth as it feels comfortable. Try to get as much range of motion as you can tolerate. Second is going to be a hip opener. So this is going to be standing. We're going to go, my head's going to be cut off. We're going to go to a high knee and then just bring that hip out and around. So I want to do 10 reps going forward and then 10 reps going backwards. So you see forward or backwards. And try to do 10 of each of those. Third exercise is going to be a curtsey lunge. So to be here, curtsey is behind. We're just going to kind of sink into that position, stretch this hip. 5-second hold and back out. Other one. 5-second hold, back out, and then repeat. Try to just do 5 of these or so. If this bothers your knee, then we can just modify and get that same stretch, similar stretch by doing this. But try to keep that knee going forward. Try to really sink that hip when you're doing this instead of really torquing the knee like this. Try to keep the knee forward, hips forward, and then just sink into the stretch. Fourth one is going to be a hip flexor stretch. So most people do their hip flexor stretch here and lean forward to get that hip to give this a little bit of pull, a little bit of mobility. What I want you to do is I want you to stay in this position, and instead of arching your back, I want you to tuck your pelvis underneath you, and you should almost immediately feel that pull right there. So that should be enough of a stretch. If you need to lean forward a little bit, it's just a small amount to get a nice easy pull through the quad and into the hip. And then you let that hip pelvic tilt off, pelvic tilt on. And that should change the pull here. Don't try not to really lean forward. That can cause a lot of irritation of the tendon, your hip flexor tendon on your femur. Can just cause some irritation. I've seen a lot of people have actually the onset of symptoms, increased pain when doing that for a prolonged period of time. Last thing is going to be just foam rolling with the calves. I know a lot of you are going to have some soreness with this one. The calves are in general pretty tender, so if you need to do both at the same time to decrease how much force you're putting through, that's okay. Otherwise, just be nice and gentle to it. I don't want people crying when they're doing this. It should feel slightly uncomfortable, but overall, we're just trying to get a little bit of a stimulus, a little bit of a change, based on how your body's perceiving the tightness and limitations that you do have from a mobility standpoint. So those are the 5 exercises today. Enjoy it, have fun, a little easier today. Should feel good, do it in front of the TV while you're watching commercials or something like that. We will see you again on Thursday, but I'll probably shoot another video either tomorrow or Saturday with regards to kind of creating your own home gym and what are some cheap ways to add some equipment. So we will see you guys then.